So if someone says, I do not believe in this division of Zaati and Ata'ee, do you know what that means? That means this person is a hypocrite. He's trying to prove that there is a lie in the Quran. He's trying to prove that there is a deficiency in the Quran. I'll give the same example. Allama Riyaz. Your student comes to you. He brings a glass of milk. He gives you a glass of milk. A student of Allama Riyaz comes to him and gives him a glass of milk. He says, Allama Sahab, what is the color of this? Allama Riyaz says, the only color of milk is white. Concentrate everyone, concentrate. He says, the only color of milk is white. He says, okay. He goes back, brings another glass of milk, but he pours some drink in it. Ruh Afza. Do you remember Ruh Afza? Pakistan ki iftariyan yaad aayi? Okay. He pours some Ruh Afza, changes the color, changes into red. He asks Ustad Sahab, Allama Sahab, Shaykh Sahab, what is the color of this? He says red. The color of this is red. He says, okay. He goes to his friends, he approaches his friends, and he says, Allama Riyaz Sahab says, the color of milk is white. Then he says, the color of milk is red. He says, the color of milk is white. Then he says, मिसाल तो मेरी ऐसी होती है और मिसालें देता हूँ मसाले लगा कर. मसाले लगा कर मिसालें दो तो मसले समझ में आ जाते हैं. असल मकसद तो ये बात समझ में आ जाए. He approaches all his friends and he says, Allama Sahab says that milk is white. Then he says milk is red. There's a contradiction in his statement. There's an apparent contradiction. Brother Habib Jami says, let me find out. Let me investigate. He approaches Allama Riyaz Sahab and he says that people are claiming that there's a contradiction in your statement. You say that milk is white. And the first time he approached you, you said the only color of milk is white. And now you're saying that the color of milk is red. He said, no. When I said that the color of milk is white, what I meant by that is that the Zaati color of milk is white. But with the Ata of Ruh Afza, the Ata'ee color of milk changed into red. The personal color of milk, Zaati color of milk was white. But Ata'ee color of milk was red. Brother Habib, he approaches all the friends and he says, people, what he meant by the color of milk was that the personal Zaati color, the original color of milk is white. Zaati color of milk is white. Ata'ee color of milk is red. So there is no contradiction in his statement. There is no contradiction. He is not a liar. The other person says, no, I'm not calling my teacher a liar, but I don't understand this Zaati and Ata'ee business. I do not believe in this division of Zaati and Ata'ee. You will understand, this person is claiming to be a loyal student of Allama Riyaz, but he is trying to prove that Allama Riyaz is a liar. Why? By denying the division of Zaati and Ata'ee, he is trying to prove that he is telling a lie. Yes, and you know Brother Habib is a loyal friend of Allama Riyaz. When he is dividing Zaati and Ata'ee, he is saying there is a division. That means that he is trying to prove that he is honest. Is that clear now? Allah says, only Allah has knowledge of the unseen. Then Allah says that the prophets have the knowledge of the unseen also. Imam Ahmad Raza says, divided into two types, Zaati and Ata'ee. Someone says, I do not believe in the division of Zaati and Ata'ee. There is no Zaati and Ata'ee. We do not believe in the division of Ilmul Ghaib, Zaati and Ata'ee. We understand why this person doesn't believe in the division of Zaati and Ata'ee. He's trying to prove that Allah can tell a lie. अब पता चला इम्कान किज़्ब का मसला। अब हर बात में मुकम्मल तो नहीं, खतीब का काम है इशारे देना। जिस तरह जलसे में बैठा हुआ हर बंदा खतीब का इम्तिहान लेता है। यार बुखार था इसको, 3-4 हफ्तों से बीमार था, पता नहीं बोलेगा कैसा कैसा खिताब करेगा। आज मौलवी साहब ने अच्छी तकरीर की, पढ़ा लिखा बंदा भी तबसरे करता है, खतीब का इम्तिहान लेता है ना, अंगूठा छाप भी बैठा इम्तिहान ले रहा होता है। आज कैसी किताब हुआ, कैसी तकरीर हुई। भाई अगर मजमा खतीब का इम्तिहान ले सकता है तो खतीब का भी काम है ना, उसका भी हक बनता है मजमे का भी इम्तिहान ले। इमाम अहमद रिज़ा रहमहुल्लाह, he divided it into Zaati and Ata'ee. Remember, my subject here is not ilmul ghaib. I'm not talking about ilmul ghaib. I am only trying to prove one thing, that the Prophet Sallallahu Alayhi Wasallam knows each and every one of us. Ilmul ghaib is a vast subject. That's a big subject. In that, anyone wants to talk to me about the knowledge of the unseen itself, just the linguistic meaning of ilm, he has to define ilm in mantiq. He has to define ilm according to the terminology of the philosophers. What do the philosophers say about ilm? What is the lughawi ma'na of ilm, istilahi ma'na of ilm, the meaning of ilm in aqidah, the meaning of ilm in mantiq, then the meaning of ghaib? That's a different subject. At the moment, I'm trying to answer the first 3 obstacles, 3 things. What's the first thing? It is shirk. You can't be shirk. You believe about the ilmul ghaib of the angel of death and Satan. It's not shirk. Then how can he be shirk for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam?